soon.
Lord.
I added you on it, Abel, so you should be fine to retweet. I'm gonna just close these here on my computer. Dashboard up. There we go. Perfect. Alright, Shadow joined. All that's left now is Abel.
Oh, Lord.
You said to mute the stream, right?
Yeah, since you're already in stream, it's better to mute it because it's going to echo through the mic.
Yes, yes it is. And it can cause feedback too.
Yeah, just, that's all I ask is just be careful on that one.
Yeah, it's muted now.
Alright.
I'm just gonna pause it.
I don't know if these other lurkers are bots or not. They don't really respond or even mention stuff on stream. There's no way to tell or determine that one.
Damn you, Vikayat.
Who's that?
His bodyguard.
Oh. Right. Yep. There we go. Yeah. Well, you got your mud golem here. Or your clay golem.
We're gonna need it for the Bale fight.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Well, the funny thing is, you can actually frame glitch Bale, because it's a built-in thing in the game where you decrepify slows them down. Combine that with a clay golem, Diablo has trouble moving it all, and Bale, you can almost, if your clay golem is like high enough and your decrepify is high enough, you could actually get it to the point where he can't move at all. You can frame cheat him.
Yeah. That's a neighbor's dog, can't do anything about it.
I'm not really that worried about it.
I like dogs.
I like dogs and cats both, but I'm also very much so a cat person. I miss mine. And I wish someone would have the gonads to own up to hitting her. But of course not. Cowards.
I don't know what to do about it. Neighbor dogs, there's
nothing
nothing I can really do. So, I mean, I can turn up the game audio, but I don't want to get a copyright claim on this stream.
That's not a big deal.
I mean, honestly, I don't even see what Twitch's problem is with it to start with, because quite frankly, you're not even getting monetized at all in it anyway. So they can't take away from you what they already don't have. I guess they're too dumb to know that.
That's the problem. They did that with my Concrete Genie stream. That's just how they are.
I know, but they can't take away from you what you already aren't getting. That's the whole point. It's like taking away somebody's old pair of shoes that they don't wear anymore.
Yeah. That's just how it goes, unfortunately. It sucks.
Okie dokie. I need to buy some potions real quick, and then I'm going to go ahead and teleport to the Warstone Keep 2.
I already have that waypoint, by the way.
Good to know.
On your paladin, you should have all the waypoints except one.
Yeah, the Halls of the Dead.
Also, also, quick disclaimer for those who watch this now or as a VOD. Shadow and Abel are quite salty at the moment. Hopefully they calm down during this stream.
I'm going to be good. I will try to be good.
I make no such promises. I'm going to try to keep my cool. But everything in here is going to get eviscerated.
Yeah.
Alright, now. What's here? Oh, we might be in luck. There are fiends here. Good. That's a good start. Okay.
So what were you gonna say involving the ball fight?
For those of you watching the stream who don't know and who aren't savvy to the game yet, or those of you that are returning players, because I myself have been one that had to relearn the game from scratch. There are some things about the game even I was not aware of for the longest time, but Bale actually has game code embedded in the actual game code files that has been data mined. Yes, he does have an ability where he can split himself into multiple copies of himself. It's not a glitch, it's an actual game feature that they put in because 7, 8 people, if he didn't split himself, would have such an easy time defeating him, it's not even funny. And even then, it's still going to be very easy for a large party to defeat him. It's basically try to combat the pure numbers of people having multiple builds, just like the Cow King. The only way that you could ever break the Cow King's immunity is you have to have multiple people who have Infinity equipped or have Infinity mercs that are all converging on him at the same time to break his immunity. Because he has 160 to 200% resistance on nearly every element in the game. That's if he rolls certain immunities, because he always rolls 2. So he's always going to have a large immunity. He's always immune to lightning. He can roll physical immune where he's completely and totally immune, that you can't break it. Even with low resist or stuff like Infinity, it will not break his resistance entirely. One person by themselves cannot break the immunity. You can try, but you won't succeed. You need multiple people if you're going to attempt to break him. He can roll fire immunity, he can roll everything but I believe cold immunity. He always has 2. No matter which one, he always has 2. Hopefully we don't roll a physical immune, because that's going to be annoying. He can also roll with stone skin as well, and 2 immunities. If you get a really bad one, he can roll up to 3 immunities, because the third one's always optional.
We're just hoping we don't see that ever.
Beast can't be a throwing axe, can he?
It depends. It depends on what it's labeled as.
Sorry to stop you there. Keep going.
No, it's fine. But for those of you that are going to attempt to do it yourself and do things like that, do be advised, if you can't break an immunity, don't beat your head against the wall trying to fight stuff that you can't kill. There's no shame in teleporting past it or running around it. It's no shame in it. You should not be trying to kill stuff that is immune to the element you're doing, that you're running. If you're running Javazon, for the love of God, leave the Doom Knights alone. Do not try to kill them. Your Merc might be able to take them on, but if he's not strong enough to take them on, then just leave them alone. Teleport right past them or run around them, because it's not worth fighting something that is immune to the element you're trying to do and you can't break it. There's most of the elements in the game, element immunities in the game can be broken with Affinity, yes. You can also shop a wand with lower resist from Drognin, Akara, if you're lucky, because I had to find my teleport stick from Drognin, and it turned out to be an actual, like, I guess you could say, sorcerer style staff. So, hopefully you don't spend as many times as long as I did, and as many re-rolls as I did, trying to get them to sell me one. Oh, I'm sorry, it was a Pandemonium Fortress, that's where I got it from. Pandemonium Fortress. It's level 5. So, yes, the higher the skill, the more charges it comes with, but the problem is, good luck at finding it in some places, because you might be, if you're lucky, you'll find it at Akara very early on. You want to look for it early on, because the higher up in levels you get, the more some stuff kind of seems like don't show up as much. Now, about Magic Find. Magic Find does not work when you gamble items. It never has, and it never will. There's always a set value. Every 2,000 gambles is going to roll you a unique. It's roughly about the math it equates to with the way everything is calculated in Diablo 2. That counts Resurrected as well. It's always been that way, and I don't see it for changing in the future. Now, another thing, Magic Find does not affect. If it does not affect runes, you cannot get them any faster by having more Magic Find. It's equivalent to how quickly you kill a lot of people at one time. The more people that die at one time, the more likely a rune is to drop. The super chests, there are three. There are three, roughly about three in every building in the lower Karas that has the campfire. It's about 6 super chests. The values are already predetermined when they're going to give you it, and certain ones have different values for the different number of players. Like if you want a low rune, you're better off doing it on one player than more than that. If you want a burr rune, less than 7 players is going to take longer to get. Each one has a specific set drop because each one has a number of items that will drop together. Usually it's always going to roll a certain set of items together in one go. Oh cool, there's a white monarch. But also, guys, just take my word for this one. If you see a blue monarch, I'm going to go back up to level 1 and see if we have any of the super uniques here after we clear this floor.
We did clear this floor.
Wow, then that was easy.
Level 3.
Yeah.
And that was easy. Maybe we'll get a super unique up here. Now, you are not seeing, for those newer players, you are not, or those ones who have not had much experience with the game, you are not seeing things. If you see more than one counted version of the Countess or Neolithop, there are specialty cases of it, as well as Cold Crow and the Worldstone Keep, and you may see them. So, I'm going to say this much, do pay attention when you're in the Worldstone Keep. This is a very tough area. There's a lot of immunes, so if you're running a gimmick build like Lightning Sorceress, Lightning Fury, Javazon, there's some other things that are in here you need to be aware of. Just be careful and watch yourself. Don't rush it, because this place can kill you very quickly if you're not careful. Nah, these guys won't be that bad.
I thought we had gloams for a second.
No, it's Hierophants, but I'll take care of them if we do, because I have the Thunder God's War Belt. If you guys run into an element that you guys are really having trouble with, what you need to do is, if you have lightning, say for the ghosts, get yourself a Thunder God's Bigger Belt. It will have lightning absorb on it, and it will save your life. I'm using one now. I have not died from lightning since putting it on. Not once. And I have full lightning res. And for those of you that are paladins, you can run the Templar's Coat. It will actually give you a high amount of resistances that it can actually get you to like the 80, 90 mark, where you can actually start using Element Absorb to give you HP gain from being hit with elements instead of being hurt by it. It's a nice little pro strategy. But be careful when fighting people that can get physical immune, because if you don't do any magic and you are relying on a physical build, kind of like a Berserk, well, not Berserk because Berserk converts into magic damage, but what is it? There's another move that allows you to do it. Frenzy. Frenzy is a physically hitting move. And the problem is, if you run into a physical immune and you don't have something like Oath or Rift or Lawbringer, see, even the playing field, you're in trouble. Because you're going to have problems with them. Yeah, sure, Merc can burn them down if you teleport right on top of them. But the problem is, you need to be careful how you do it. Because you can get yourself hurt real bad that way. You don't want to end up to the point where you can't heal yourself. You can't. I know. I know. I went and healed. It's gonna take a minute to come back up. But the problem is, there are some areas in this game where you're going to have a really bad time because you're going to run into immunities, but if you are looking for something specific, this is one of those games where you probably will have to look it up. I have to look stuff up. I have a bunch of windows open on my phone that give me a bunch of different lists for stuff. It's worth looking into than beating your head against the wall trying to figure out where you need to do it on your own. Oh God. I think one of them's here. I think the Countess is here.
Really? How do you know?
I just heard somebody say die and speak.
Oh. Hey, an if room. I see blizzard, I see fire.
Well, it's Topaz on the ground.
Good God.
You sure it's not the, are you sure it's not the, High Council here?
I thought if it was, we'd have the damn hydras all over the place.
Pit Jewel the Wraith. I see a named character.
Blue ornate plate.
But no, I've never seen a High Council here, but that doesn't mean they won't appear. They will appear as the Baleways, though. But
we're getting
guys,
we're getting a lot of Zealots and Hierophants, so I'm assuming they're going to be here.
I think it randomly generates different enemies.
Yes, it generates enemies from every act. So.
Oh Lord.
Somebody's got an aura.
Yeah, I see him in the back. They're in the back.
I'm trying to kill as fast as I can.
Yeah, this is a very narrow path, so I need to get in there.
Yeah, I'm throwing the hammers like crazy.
Yeah. Oof. Pandemonium. Before we even reach ball.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna say this: the mobs, Diablo is almost weaker than the mobs, and Bale's the same way. Honestly, his waves are tougher than he is.
Yeah.
A lot of people say different. No, not once you have the right gear. But there's only one guy versus a room full of like 12 guys that are gonna be wailing on you.
Aegis?
Yes. That's a It can be a 4-socketed shield.
Oh. Strictly for the paladin?
No. It can be used by anybody.
Darn, it's only one socket. That sucks.
See, we're not getting too bad of a roll right now.
No. Who's the...
It's nice when you...
Oh, it's this...
You're not gonna win.
Get blown away. Okay, at least do a certain amount of damage to these guys.
The Zealot tried to sneak up behind us and stab us in the back.
If I'm more accurate with Tornado, I know for a fact I can do more damage.
Well, the thing is, if you're looking to do more magic damage, and I know another one you can substitute until you find what you need for that. Damn it, oh my god, that fire. Holy crap, I just leveled up. I didn't realize that.
So much going on. Good grief.
Yeah, obviously. Hopefully the stream is okay.
I don't know, I paused it, so...
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, this is one of the reasons why the Worldstone Key can be very bad, but I'm going to give you guys a little bit of tips for your build that you hopefully will help you. There is stuff that you can go without and stuff you cannot. There are certain things with your build, like I'm going to suggest that if you're going to use an aura, it's up to you, but I will say they are very helpful. especially fanaticism, concentration, or might. If you're going to pick a might merc, be aware that it will not stack with a defensive aura. It will block it if you put one on yourself. You will not receive the benefits from your might merc. The offensive auras can stack together, defensive auras stack together, but you cannot stack an offensive and a defensive aura together. That is an unfortunate truth about this game. They're particularly picky about how you do stuff as far as builds go. I guess because they don't want anybody overly cheating the game.
Were it cool if other companies were like that?
Oh my god, my skeletons are dead. I didn't even realize that.
Well, you got the name jerk in the back, and then you got this Hierophant blowing electricity.
To hack the cold, who I need to stay away from because he Novas, I'm sure.
I'm gonna help take him out.
And he was healing himself. Glad that was taken care of.
Where's all the ice coming from?
I have no idea.
I have Hierophants on my side.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're bombing stuff for us with ice.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we got a good roll. I got a good level out of it. I hope one of y'all got something useful.
Not even close. That's the summit. Don't go there.
But yes, for you guys that aren't quite sure what you want to do, I can't blame you for that one for being somewhat lost on your bloods, and I'm not going to because it can be very confusing. Certain stuff works together and certain stuff does not. Like if you're an assassin, if you've ever heard the term ghost sin, it's a assassin that has claws that have whirlwind charges on it that give it the skill. There are actual claws that will give you, and there's also certain abilities like certain items that will give you the skill. You can craft stuff that can lead you, or you can even find stuff that will give you charges to teleport, which is nice, especially when you get, I've seen an amulet that is crafted that does give you that skill, and I don't know exactly how they did it, but it's a random roll when you do it. You shouldn't be crafting anything unless you're like level 90, level 89, 90, somewhere around in there. You can, but it's lesser guaranteed that you're going to get anything good out of it. That's the main problem.
Welcome.
Ooh. Hell Temptresses.
It won't be that bad.
Legend Sword.
3-socketed.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Two-handed though, so that's another issue.
I forgot that that's two-handed thing. I could definitely use it for when my barb gets leveled up later. I can go find one. So he's not gonna be able to use it for a long time.
I feel like the only issue here are the Death Lords.
Well, the Temptresses have that curse or whatever they throw on you.
Yes, they are the worst. They are the more dangerous than the Death Lords.
Named one or champion in the middle of them in that cluster. Yep, it's a named.
Puke Venom. And they know of it, of course.
Because why not?
And Abel's freaking bone prison goes up.
Again.
I do not like this wand for that, but the problem is, for the bang for your buck for this wand, it's probably one of the best wands in the game.
Glad I have a lot of lightning res.
I'm glad we have a lot of resistance, period, except for Ivory Element, because we never know what's going to be in here.
Well, the thing is, you want to be for any...
There's a lot of fireballs.
Yep, because there's a lot of Hell Temptresses over there. Now, for you guys that are not sure if you should be using uniques instead of rune words, depends on the unique, it depends on the rune word. You need to have one that will actually help your build. And there's some I could recommend that if you're leveling a character like Black, Strength, Honor, they're actually good rune words to use. However, do be aware. There are some that they have uses that are good, and then some stop being useful after Nightmare. Steel is a good one to level through normal with, but the thing is, it quickly becomes outshined by Malice, so... It's a either-or situation. You gotta pick the lesser of two evils, kind of.
Choose your poison.
Yep. It depends on what you want to go for, because you have Black that gives you 40% of crushing blow, which is really good. You can use that. There's some people that even fight Ubers with it, with a smiter. So it's by no means a bad rune word. It just gets outclassed by stuff like Infinity. It gets outclassed by, in my opinion, in Nightmare, if you can manage to find it, you should be, and especially in Hell. Especially in Hell, you should be looking for foul runes to make Obedience. Because it is the highest damage rune word weapon for the cost. It's the highest rune, it's a foul rune. That's not hard to find. It can be, depending on your RNG, but you will find one eventually. And for what you get out of that rune word, it's very good.
Hey, I found a circlet here that's called Nodge's Circlet.
Ooh, nice.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's alright, because that's an actual good item. There's certain set items you can actually wear that will help your build if you're depending on what you're going for, but it's not going to help you with everything. You don't necessarily, like for me, the full trangs, you don't want to wear the full set, because when you turn into vampire mode, you actually you actually get a nerf. You lose frames for faster cast rate, and that's not what you want. You do not want that. And the reason why, for those of you who don't understand why Call to Arms is so good, because Battle Command gives you extra points to your skills, Battle Orders gives you a crap ton of HP. Which you're going to need if you're going to fight the Ubers or Diablo clone, because they hit really, really, really hard.
I got such bad fire resistance.
Yeah, but when your Cyclone armor doing what its job, you're almost absorbing 1,000 damage, meaning you're almost absorbing what damage will be done to your HP.
You're not wrong. I actually can't hurt these guys. The Temptresses I actually can't hurt, apparently. I don't know why.
Good question. That's why it's good to have backup.
Yeah. Ah.
That's probably to the Throne of Destruction.
Got that right.
Well, there's only two doors on this lower level. It's the one of Thrones of Destruction, and one's the floor the way back up.
Basically.
But for those of you that are going to play an element, make sure
Moon Shield.
If you're going to try. Yep. All I need is for one of you to die. There's two here that are named.
I'm seeing that.
Stone Gun. Kind of reminds me of the Swamp Battle Guard from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do. I could see that, yeah.
Okay, at least he doesn't know.
He's got he's got stone skin spectral hit. Oh god. It's gonna take a minute.
Yeah.
Magic
And there's Temptresses right behind them.
Yeah, but they're aimed at Joe right now on my summon, so... For those of you that are not quite sure on it, I will tell you, I'm going to give you the damage calculation for Diablo 2 and the way it works. That way you at least have the right information. If you want to fact check me, anything that I tell you, it's also in Mr. Llama SC's video. He can tell you, he's a YouTuber, go look him up if you're not sure. He has everything on paper. But this is why stuff like Grief and other rune words that are so ridiculously powerful, this is what makes them so strong. The way it's counted is when a base is made into a rune word, here's what it applies. And here's where the damage calculation comes in. Is it ethereal? That goes first. It takes your base damage, your min-max, is it ethereal? And it takes, for something like a grief, it takes the flat, whatever damage you roll between 350 and 400, I believe, is what it rolls between. Oh god, he's got teleportation, he's got magic resistance, oh god.
Magic res for sure. And he's Novaing like crazy. Novaing like crazy. That is for sure.
Joe, can you physically hit him?
Working on it.
Well, he's losing HP.
Yeah, he is gonna die.
We got
Glad
a
he
bunch of
didn't
soul
Nova.
killers behind him too.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Were a lot of them. Now, for you Necromancer players out there, if you do happen to corpse explode, which I'm sure at some point you're going to, if you corpse explode certain people, like say stuff that is already undead, you might still be able to res them possibly. But if you explode their actual body, it usually will not let you res them. But certain stuff that's already has a ethereal body that's not corporeal or is not a physical body, you may still be able to res them. Because I know I could still res skeletons after I use corpse explosion, so you might still be able to make use of them after you do that. However, actually bringing them back as a revive, no. No, it will not allow you to do that. For those of you who want to play Necro and are not quite used to it yet.
Immediate.
Burning souls.
Abel, it's your favorite thing in the whole world.
Dibs, they're gonna die. Get out of my way.
I don't see them, but whatever. Oh, and there's hell witches on the right side.
And those frickin' Doom Knights.
Well, the reason you saw them, you didn't see them, is because I cursed them and then killed them very quickly. Because they're weak
Hell
to
witches
magic.
over here.
Whoa, I just saw a huge amount of light.
Yeah, I'm gonna need help going up that direction.
Named dude.
But yes, you can also use a dwarf star to absorb certain things like.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Hydra's Edge, not that good.
Oblivion Knight.
He ain't alive anymore.
That's for sure.
Good grief.
Yeah, this floor's gonna get rough.
Yeah.
This is exactly why I say people should not come here by themselves unless they feel comfortable. If you do not feel comfortable, there's no shame in asking for help for this place, because this place is a righteous pain. These ghosts will always be dangerous. Never assume they cannot kill you just because you have full res. I have 75, actually 85 resistance. Without the absorb, they'd be killing me right now. So, never assume you are safe in the World's Stone Keep. There is no such thing. There's only how prepared can you get yourself. But the thing is, once you have most of the weapons in this game will apply your base damage, your min-max damage. They will apply your enhanced damage after the base damage calculation and your minimum and max. Then it calculates your damage to demons. Then it'll go to the rest of the affixes all the way down to the undead, blah 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 blah. Do you have deadly strike, crushing blow? Those will be tacked on at the end. But the damage to the reason that I believe more rune words that will hopefully beat out grief or at least challenge it, because the reason, if you're a melee character and you're not running grief, you must have some sort of specialty build. And I say that because almost no build in the game is going to be outgunned that starts with that 350 to 400 base damage. If you roll that 400, you will get that. If you have a fortitude, you get that additional. Oh my god, there's a Berserker's Axe on the ground. Hopefully it's 5 sockets. Or hopefully it's ethereal.
There's a lot of burning souls down there. Oh, look at that. They're just blasting in unison. I can't approach. I can't approach.
I can. I got lightning absorbed.
I have lightning res, but they are firing in like unison.
You're gonna die.
Oh, there's more Doom Knights down here.
Those frickin' Doom Knights.
Well, they're dead anyway.
Can you go to hell and stay there, please?
This is hell.
I was gonna say, aren't we already in hell? So where are they gonna go?
No.
Denver?
No, this isn't hell. This is just the World Stone Keep.
Well, we are on hell mode, so. Just saying.
Oh god. Oh god.
Sounds like you're having some trouble over there.
No, we're good.
Nope, just playing dodge the zaps.
Oh, there's more burning souls there that you guys have already eradicated. Alright, did you already get the left side, or...?
I believe we have cleared the left side, but somebody needs to find that Berserker's Axe, because we need to know.
Where was it?
I found it. Crap! Crap, 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 crap. It's only got 2. Ugh. That would make one of the best two-handed weapons. That would make one of the best one-handed, two-socketed weapons ever, is that Berserker's Axe. That is exactly what I would like to have.
Yeah, hang on. Heading to you right now.
Templar coat.
Is it unique?
It is not.
Crap. We could have gotten the Templar's Might right there. Or no, the Guardian Angel, that's what the Templar's Might is. The Templar's Might is the... Oh, a giant thresher, yay. I haven't seen one. Somebody grab that. That's the first time I've actually seen one in this game. We need to roll sockets on that baby. We definitely need to roll sockets on that baby. That is one of the best merc weapons in the game right there.
There we go.
And there's Babe.
Yep.
Your time has come, you freaking prick.
Alright.
Alright, then the left. So what happens? What do we do?
Back up, get away from that. Get away from there. You don't want to be in the middle of that.
Oh.
This is round 1.
Round 2.
Yep.
So, like, Like back here? Or...
Right about where I am. Because the problem is, if you're up in the middle of that, they're all going to spawn around you, and they're just kill you.
Okay. Jeez.
Some unravelers that time. That's rare.
No, he's supposed to.
Where is he? Where is it?
Should be the High Council this time.
Council members.
Alright. Well, they're gonna die.
They already did.
A golden one.
Crap.
Somebody needs to grab that jewel.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the shield. Paladin only. Oh, Venom Lords.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah, they went down quick.
They really did. That it? Or
That's
is there one more?
No, one more. Back up, back up, back up.
Lords of Destruction.
You don't want to be caught in the middle of them.
No,
you do not want these. These are the tough ones.
These are the guys that take forever to go down.
Yep. Especially Lister. Find him, kill him immediately.
He's dead.
Good.
There's so
He's
much
the
shit
trouble.
on the ground.
He is a trouble causer one.
Alright, how are we gonna do this?
Did you say someone to pick up that jewel, Abel?
Yeah, because we need to know if it's a good one, because if it drops in Bale's throne room, he's a 99. These guys are above Diablo's level, a minimum.
It's an ambergris jewel, which has 30% lightning res.
Ooh, that's a good one. Let's hang on to that. Alright, somebody got the giant thresher still?
I have it.
Okay. Alright. Let's go whip his ass.
That's a nice shield.
Hang on, hang on.
Abel, did you already go through the portal?
Yes, I did. I said that right before he did that, right before he said hang on.
Of course you did. Trying to fix the audio to try to drown out the outside noise.
Honestly, I'm going to say don't worry about it. Well, he's not going to give us a lot of time to worry about it. And my revives are on a time limit.
Alright, where is he?
Over there, watch out. Try to get him away. There we go, we want him away from the bridge.
Night.
Oh! Are you really gonna just spawn right in front of me?
Yep. Concentrate on one and kill the other one.
Oh, come on. He just one-punted my freaking... And, yep. There's the clone you were talking about.
Yep. He started with one, then he split into two, and now he might even do three. Just be careful.
Come on. Oh, I am very low on mana.
He hit you with that blast. That's what did it.
Battle gauntlets.
Oh my god.
I bet I know.
Is it warm in here, or was the... I got that achievement. 99 problems, but wolf ain't. I don't know those achievements.
The first one is for completing hell mode. Is it hot in here, or is it just you?
Okay.
Or is it just me? I think it was 99 problems, but a wolf ain't one is completing it with a druid.
Let's see what these unique arms are. Lava Gout Battle... Lava Gout Battle Gauntlets.
What?
2% chance...
Gouts? Sweet.
2% chance to cast level 10 enchant on striking. 20% increased attack speed. 13 to 46 fire damage. 190% enhanced defense. Fire res up to 24%. Half freeze duration. I'm putting those motherfuckers on.
That is one of the best. That is some of the best gloves for a caster in the game, right there.
I'm putting that damn thing on.
For the freeze duration.
Yeah.
There
that and the fact that it does more defense. It has more defense as well.
Those are the exact gloves that Winterguard is using for his Throw Horker build.
Well, lucky me, honestly. I'll keep the Venom Grip, but yeah, these are better. Even though their durability is crap.
Anyway, you can go through the portal.
Destruction's End.
Yeah, the end of the game.
What about those rare gauntlets, Joe? Are they any good?
No, they're not.
You want the cutscene? Go play the game for yourself. Sorry.
There are plenty of people. There are plenty of people that would be willing to help you get through the game. I am one of them, and I will gladly, if anyone really wants to request it of me, I will more than happily give up my PSN to give help.
By the way, are you guys also patriarchs, or are you guys someone else?
No, we're both patriarchs.
Okay. So it's not just to me. That's good. And I have to start the game. Yeah, it's because I have to reopen it again, apparently.
Yeah.
There's nothing past hell mode, so we just have the Mad Cows to do, we have the Ubers, and we got Lilith, basically. And the Diablo.
And Diablo.
I just said... I didn't forget him.
Yeah, the only thing with Lilith, and then we need to get all the keys and such.
Yeah. Well...
We're going to have multiple keys.
Also, that took longer than expected for Balls, so that's not going to be a short. But at least I got to see him. At least I got to see him clone this time. So, no, at least the Diablo community can't res on me about the ball clone.
They still will, because some of them don't know what they're doing. That's why I'm doing these PSAs during this and giving out this information.
I'd rather create my own community instead of join one, because a good portion of them are toxic.
Well, so many people, like people who say Infinity is best on Necro. No, it's not. No, it's not. As a matter of fact, it's not even good for a mercenary's weapon, and Ethereal Breath of the Dying is better. But it does more damage, and it does a lot more to assist you.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus enhanced damage is nuts, like 400%.
One moment.
Plus, I believe it gets damage to demons as well, which is really good. You want that on a weapon. Considering like 65 to 70% of the game is nothing but demons.
Alright, one moment while I invite them.
Or good
there you go.
rune words. Good solid ones. You pick yours very wisely.
There we go. Alright, let's put these gloves away. Question is when I can get rid of in the meantime for them. Yeah. Put this in here. Let's see, put this in here.
So, for you guys wondering, yes, Bale's probably one of the best unique farms in the game, but like I said, he's very difficult. The Worldstone Keep is very difficult, but after about level 93, 94, his waves are the main thing that's going to level you up. Fighting Diablo is going to give you less XP, but you're still going to spend an actual literal year trying to get to 99.
Yeah,
if you're not running ladder, if you're trying to run ladder, I'd say 99 is worth it. But it's not. That's not non-ladder now. It's just you'll eventually get there. Yeah. By the time you get done farming for everything you want to, you'll probably be 99 anyway. Because some stuff's going to take you years to find.
Yeah. I don't have that time frame, sadly, so I'm not going to do that.
Well, it's just there are certain things that I can tell you for a fact some people have never found. There's people that have been playing this since it came out in 2004, day one, all the way till now, never seen a Griffin's Eye. Might never. Some people, like Winterguard, just gambled one like earlier this week. He just gambled one.
Right.
I mean, what's the odds of that luck? It took him 4 minutes to gamble a Shaco. It just is what it is. But some people just don't have the RNG. I don't have good RNG in hell mode for runes. I don't.
Yet you have good RNG for gear.
That's got a lot to do with Magic Find because it doesn't. Because Magic, even though Magic Find does increase the quality of the drops you're gonna get, it won't actually decrease. It won't actually decrease the amount of, or increase the amount of drops that you get, but it will. Well, the problem is if you're looking for just straight up rares, you could never have too much Magic Find until it starts affecting your kill speed.
Okay. Stony Field, if I want to go and get the leg.
Do make sure you collect all the gold and wait to see if he drops anything, because I have seen people get a burr rune out of Wort's body.
I don't walk away after I get the leg. Why would I do that?
Some people do.
Yeah, why would I do that? Wow, moon crawl already. Alright.
Hey guys, if you guys are getting frustrated looking for runes, like Joe and I both are, do understand some of these runes are going to take you a while. I'm like, I actually have photographic evidence on my phone of our friend, well, a guy I know, Ghost William from the Wintergrub Discord. He got a Zod from a normal enemy. That's like up there in the hundreds.
Ah, and he crashed.
My game froze.
I don't know what happened there.
Neither do I.
That's a shame.
Yep.
I was just jumping to go to the stony field and it froze.
Weird.
Loading error.
Wizard picture junk.
He should be able to rejoin. That's not a big deal.
I am. This is gonna take it.
I'm going to Tristram in the meantime and getting this taken care of.
But guys, seriously though, at this time, do know that some of these runes are going to take you a long time to get. A burr rune doesn't pop up every single day. It doesn't happen actually. But Liam, he will never be able to repeat that drop in about 20 years if he could, because it's so rare. It almost like never happens. Like you finding a perfect Tomb Reaver with all the affixes that can roll on it, they're possibly perfect. The odds of that are in the hundreds of thousands to almost a million. If you never find one that's perfect, don't beat yourself up over it. Some people never do. Just like if you've never seen a Griffins, it's not your fault. It just hasn't rolled for you. You can try and gamble it with a gold buy barb, and eventually you'll probably get it. If you know the base item, it's like a Shaco. If you keep gambling caps and you have a shitload of money, like you got freaking like you got a gold find barb that can get you about 4 million literally easily. And you can run Nightmare if you want to just to make it faster. You can. But you got the throw barbarian Horker build right now. You're probably having a load of time just trying to find items because you never know what you're gonna get when you go walk up to a body and press find item. You just don't know. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. It's just not everybody can get those insane drops. It just doesn't happen all the time.
What is this weird ass spawn?
What?
There's literally a skeleton archer and a named creature, like, behind a wall.
Huh.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, no, you don't, Griswold. You're not pulling that crap again.
Why, you found Griswold?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Right down here beating up Fazzle.
Okay, I was just cleaning up house. I didn't really approach him. So, did you already kill him?
Nope, he's still alive.
Alright.
Not now, he's not.
Yeah, he's dead now.
And he dropped nothing. Nothing of special.
A gilded shield, oh my god. I bet you that's the Herald of the Zakarum right there.
Oh, he must have dropped something. You
Herald
guys
of the
picked it up.
Zakarum.
There's your shield, Joe. There's your replacement for your right there. There you go. That's one of the best shields in the game for the Paladin ever. There you go. Never let it be said that Tristram doesn't drop good shit. There we go.
Now,
That's a nice item.
Alright.
Do what?
Where should I put this at, I wonder?
In my opinion, you should use it because it's almost better than a Sanctuary.
I'll take that. The moment I craft it, it just leads you to the Med Cal level. You can just get another book, right?
Yeah, you can just go buy a tome from a car. It's not that hard.
Alright, let me just head back to the rogue
Don't
encampment.
Yeah. I would make the portal in town because it's a lot easier when we have to go sell items or find stuff we want to go put in the...
I wasn't going to make it there because I only have one tome. I have to go get another one.
Welcome back, my friend.
That's all.
Yeah, if you have enough room, you can always buy it beforehand, but I don't buy it, really. I usually don't buy it before I go either.
Town portal?
I mean...
Town portal
Yeah.
tome? Okay. Let me just
Herald of the Zakarum.
Yep, the unique shield for the Paladin. There we go. Fellas, how about that? Good drop, we haven't even got in there yet. We haven't even got in there.
Go.
That's a hard item to get to drop. You don't always see those every day.
Yeah.
It took Winter Guard probably about a good 3 months to get it.
Actually,
I
wait.
see one problem with this.
What's that?
No, I'm keeping this.
Oh, there goes my resistances. My resistances are better with Sanctuary than they are with Herald of the Zakarum. But my defense is 5,175.
It's a pretty stout shield. It's a nice shield. It really is.
I'll use it for a little bit. It's not like it's not like I'm going to get rid of the Sanctuary anyway.
Well, you could use it. You could use the Haas as your second setup.
I have the Sanctuary on my second setup right now.
Let's see. Do I have?
Oh, you're not going to use it as your primary?
The Sanctuary?
Yeah.
I thought you said to use the Herald of the Zakarum as my primary.
I believe you should use it as your primary, but if you want to use Sanctuary instead, it's either or, because the Herald of the Zakarum, or Haas for short, is going to give you plus the skills, whereas Sanctuary does not.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll keep Haas on.
At least I found a charm that improves my poison resist, so I'm going to keep that.
The only thing that sucks now is my fire resist is garbage.
Thanks to these gloves, I at least made my fire res acceptable. It's almost 50%.
Why? What's yours fire resistance now, Joe?
36.
Only 7 below
I can
mine.
try.
That's no big deal.
Yep, didn't mean to do that. Trying to get the damn stash.
Okay, there's that.
What I can do is craft you a, we can craft a fire resist ring, or we can craft an amulet and hope you get, and we can try for a caster amulet that already has fire res on it, if you have one that does.
The Lava Gout Battle Gauntlets, is that just a unique or is that an exceptional?
I believe they're an elite, but don't quote me on that, I will look.
Alright, because I wonder if I can upgrade them. While also trying to repair my stuff.
If you are, then you're probably going to definitely need some serious runes for that. You're at least at the very minimum going to need a Ko, if not more. You're probably going to need like a Polar and rune to upgrade it, because that's some hardware right there.
Abel, do you
Yeah.
want either one of these two items I threw on the ground?
Hopefully,
That one would be the
Ang-
angelic.
Angelic Mantle? Do you need any angelic
Yes.
stuff? I think I have that.
I only need the amulet, really, but this will do if I don't have anything else for my Javazon, because I don't have anything better.
I'll toss that. Let's see. Do you need this? Do you want the Saigon's part for your Barbarian?
What's that?
Saigon's Visor, Great Helm.
I don't think I need it right now.
Alright. I got a bunch of Cathan stuff.
It's okay.
I
It's
got
nothing really to phone home
two.
about.
I got 2 Tangrid parts.
That's okay. If you're gonna, depending on what you're going for, but it's not great.
I got all of Erathis parts, so
I like the crown for what it is because it gives you lightning and fire resist a good bit. It's nice for a lower level character,
I don't know.
but you don't really need it.
Hisaris. Let's see. Yep, Arcana I have definitely a bunch of.
My blessed hammer's like beyond broken right now. They're at 24. Fanaticism's at 22.
Eisenhardt's Case and Lightbrand.
If I craft you an amulet with already plus the skills from another person's plus the skills, like this Maiden's amulet, I actually might be able to get you one that rolls in your favor.
Very curious.
I have to roll it in the queue for that, though.
2 Hisaris parts. I almost have a couple of full sets. Let's see. I know I have the Halo and Sickle for Angelic.
Abel, do you want this Gale Cleaver longsword?
It depends on what's on it.
20% enhanced damage, 5 max damage, 27 attack rating, 6 poison damage over 2 seconds, knockback requirements minus 20.
Let me see it.
One-handed damage for 3 to 27.
Kleeglaw and Aratha, I think I have the full sets for.
Kleeglaws would be better if you wore the whole set and upgraded it, because it would I believe it's with the entire set you get plus 100 damage, so it would go even further and be even better if you upgraded it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so do you want this sword, Abel, or no?
Let me see it and I'll look at it. It's okay. But it's not that great.
I'm gonna sell it then. I need to get rid of some stuff to put the spirit I had in there. Would you like to pick up your 60,000 things you threw on the ground?
Yeah, just give me a minute. Oh, Jesus. Okay. This has officially become a problem.
What?
I need to sell that. Well, Bale has definitely been crushed. Anybody need a poison resist jewel 9% plus 9%?
What is it?
No.
It's a very small charm, poison resist plus 9%.
What's it called? Is it on the ground? Oh, okay.
I just dropped it. It's the Jade small charm.
Yeah, I can go for more poison res. Yeah. My stats are starting to look up here. Thanks to the gloves, I'm now up to 1300 defense.
Well, those are some of the best gloves. For a lot of casters will use them if they're fire because they give additional to fire skills.
Yeah. What?
The day I broke my ass.
Well, yeah, I already saw it. I already told you about it earlier.
I know. I was looking at it on YouTube real quick, looking at something. I saw that.
Anybody need lightning res?
I have 75% on lightning res. I could go for more cold res.
Well, the only cold res thing I have is a cold res grain charm, and it gives you plus 25%.
And it takes up 3 slots. That's the only problem.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I'll see what else I have.
Yeah.
It's all I got. Oh wait, no, it's not.
While we're doing this, for those who are actually watching and lurking in chat, I just want to ask how everybody's day is going.
Hopefully it hasn't been frustrating.
Yeah. Today was okay for me.
I swear to God, it sounds like somebody's ripping ass around our neighborhood right now.
I don't know whose that is, so I can't really say.
Well, because it seriously sounds like every so often, like, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Somebody just literally flying up and down the road, so I'm glad the police officer is starting to really look.
Too many jackasses on the road. It's one of the reasons why I'll never drive.
I'm not going to let other people's behavior stop me from doing what I want to do.
I've seen how people are in car accidents. I'd rather not be like one of them. Hell, and I've already been in I've been in a truck. I've been in a truck already that's caught fire, so that's another reason. It was a pickup truck that caught fire one day.
Was it a Ford?
I don't know the brand. It was a long time ago. Another lifetime ago, more specifically.
Lava or gauntlets, they are exceptional. They are not deep.
And he bots out again, basically. You're lagging.
Can you hear me now?
It's not that I can't hear you. You're kind of lagging.
How about now? Is it any better now?
Yes.
The lava gouts are exceptional. They're not elite, so they can be upgraded.
Alright, so they're not elite, they're exceptional. We don't have the runes for them yet, so we'll have to wait. The water walk sharkskin boots are exceptional, so we can't upgrade those. You can't upgrade set items, so that's not happening.
Yes, you can. You can since 2.4. You can upgrade set items.
Then how would we upgrade these Immortal King's Detail Warbelt?
That depends on if it's exceptional or not. You would have to look up. So one of us would have to look up set items. In a moment.
Yeah.
Diablo.
Unique and set items with their invisible labels.
Well, just like eye level is invisible, and that's what determines what you can roll on something if you go to change it or
then how would I
it
know?
Or craft it.
Then how would I know if this is an exceptional or elite? I wouldn't know. Defense?
Well, that's the thing. That's why I say some of the stuff you have to look up. There is no way to tell because you have to know what the base is to know what the unique is. Because if you know what the base is, you already know that what kind of exceptional it is.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. I'm thinking they're probably exceptional. But I'm gonna look real quick. Right,
if they're exceptional, then the elite version must have pretty shitty defense.
Why?
The current ones I have are not even at 100 defense.
And this is for the
This is the belt, the Immortal King's Detail Warbelt.
It's probably an elite. But that's a high level set.
Yeah. Well, whatever. I'll focus on the exceptionals when I have the runes.
I'll look and see what we need to upgrade it. But I say we go into the Mad Cow level for our first run and see what we get.
I'm waiting for you guys. That's what I've been doing for the past 10 minutes.
I was waiting for Abel to be ready.
I didn't know when you guys want to go in.
But what else could I be doing right now, you know? I was supposed to, like, organizing my stuff. That didn't take long at all. Alright. Alright, let's see how bad these mad cows are, because they kind of frustrated me in Nightmare after finishing them. Oh, they're pretty bad. I don't think I was doing damage to them. Flawless and amethyst. Nice. A hell bovine.
Yeah, but that's what they're all classified as.
I thought I saw a different name.
Well, that's one of the named guys.
A gold broadaxe.
Imp Slayer.
Scarab shell belt. Flawed ruby, flawless emerald.
Scarab shell boots. That's what the sandstorm tracks will be.
Okay, just one of them is not bad. If I deal with like a bunch of them, yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a...
That's the way it is with everybody, though. That's the way it is for everybody. Because they like to gang up on you. They don't like to deal with one of... No, you don't. They don't want to make you deal with one of them at a time. They want to do you deal with like 50 of them at one time.
A towel room.
Oh, that's nice.
A Templar's coat that's gray. Oh god, I am teleporting all over the place. Yeah, I have a fake Enigma. My internet gave me Enigma. Yay! Teleport with some more internet.
Boo. Just kidding, but seriously though. I thought you fixed your internet earlier.
Sometimes it does that when stuff is going on because I haven't seen that in a while. I don't know if that's a unique in boss plate or not. I can't tell.
An amulet dropped. I'm sure being hit by these guys hurts like all hell.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I have been hit by them multiple times. But this is one of the best rune farming areas in the game, though.
I can see that.
Full rune.
You got a full rune?
Yeah, it's a full rune on the ground, but I don't want to pick.
See this large charm. Nope.
Do you be aware grand charms that are skillers can drop here? Because he's level 85, the Cow King himself.
Is it possible to level up here?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm getting a lot of experience.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good place for people to level up, actually.
Hydra bow.
Who knows, maybe with a few runs of this we'll actually get a room we haven't seen before. But since there's 3 of us now.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'd have to restart the game for us to do another run.
That is correct. We have not found the Cow King yet.
Which is weird, because his pen usually is in the north, in the middle of the map.
Yeah, we don't know which direction this is facing.
Well, the middle of the map is not... It's not there this time. Which is unusual.
Getting a lot of jewels.
2,000 hammers.
Do what, Long?
Getting a lot of rubies, sapphires, amethysts. I'm getting a lot of those here. You got so many cows on your side, I can't tell which is which.
Devil Star.
I'll go zombie mode for this. Rally them all up here and try to kill them with AoE.
Zombie mode.
I said zombie mode.
Alpha Helm. Chainmail.
Another flawless emerald.
Oh, man. Hey, a cryptic axe. That's white. Yay, we actually found one. They don't drop all the time, at least not for me.
Did you mean to open that loan?
No, unintentional.
Okay.
I think we found the Cow King's pin.
Is this it?
Alright, be ready for a fight, because here he comes. See that lightning?
Yep.
Yep,
Luckily I
he's
got
always
high
lightning
lightning
enchanted.
res. That didn't take long at all. We got a worm hide boot out of it. And we got a soul rune. That did not take long at all.
Nope. But usually two of his champions are here, so hopefully we find one of them.
Spirit Tread Wormhide Boots.
Damn it.
Cold resist, lightning resist, half freeze duration, repairs durability.
A war javelin.
Put them for your Javazon. Hailstone Impaler War Javelin.
I wouldn't take it from this difficulty. I might take it from Nightmare, but this is going to be too high for her.
I'm aware of this.
As we both are.
Well, I mean, the best in slot weapons are the Thunderstrokes, or otherwise known as the T-Strokes, or the Titans. So by the time I could use that, I would probably already have the Titans. Being the Titans are only like, what, level 42?
May as well fill up the map while we're here.
Oh, there's plenty more cows here, I can assure you of that.
With 3 people? Oh, yeah. Question is, where are they?
The complete left side of the map.
Obviously. Freaking fall vines. Well, at least they don't hit as hard as they did in Nightmare.
But it's because you have better gear than you did in Nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
The gear makes a big difference, but the skills makes even more difference, especially when you can heal what damage they do.
Basil, we need to run away.
Why do you need to run away?
Mobbing by cows.
Just go zombie mode on them. Just rally them here.
That's what I was attempting to do. Darn it, why couldn't that have been a unique spiderweb sash?
Yeah, why did that have to be just one socket for Luna?
Biomo, huh? There's 2 named ones over here.
2 dull rooms?
No, there's 2 named ones.
Oh.
I have Ooze, Vex, and one other person over here.
Who's Mex Bovine?
Oh damn, I didn't even realize they killed the Kayet.
It did?
Yep.
That's one. Never bite them all. And he's dead. Nothing dropped.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and res numbnuts.
That's unfortunate.
Oh god, Dee Dee.
What about Dee Dee?
Her and that damn How Unfortunate song.
I'm not familiar with what he's talking about.
I don't know what he's talking about either.
Five Nights at Freddy's 3.
Oh.
Or not for Nights at not 3, but the one that has 50-20 mode. Damn Dee Dee.
Oh, Ultimate Custom Night.
Oh.
The one that Mark never finished to this day.
He probably never will because he doesn't believe he can do 50-20 mode, but there's people who've done it.
Yeah. Ripping off Dawko's video to think he actually did it with him.
Doc O's video.
Yeah, he did 50-20 mode.
How in the
jewel
world?
that's 7 faster hit recovery and fire resist plus 10.
I take it you never saw that one.
No, not exactly.
Alright.
Well, that would be a nice jewel to socket to do some unique armor you're going to keep. Well, that hurt.
Oh, this one.
Abel's got hit in the face.
Yes, I did with a big ol' axe. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing. Oh. A tough sword, yay!
That's everybody, so... Okay,
Gothic
except for this.
sword.
Okay, except for this guy. Ah, you missed some.
Cryptic Axe, Flomberg. I'm sorry, but I could not play video games with certain people around that just are just too ridiculous or too crazy.
Yeah, not into that. I'm down for collabs as long as they're not going to be ridiculous about it.
I kind of like PewDiePie's take on collaborations because, yes, it is sad to see how some streamers don't stay friends, but it's bound to happen.
Yeah.
Not everybody's on the same schedule with each other.
That's for sure. Yeah, I think that's everybody. I think we killed all the cows here.
Yeah, I think so.
Shame, nothing good dropped.
No, except that white cryptic axe, because that could be used to roll nice sockets in it for a nice, better pole arm.
Yeah.
Especially for somebody's mercenary if they need a better quality insight.
So how do we get to the Ubers at this point?
We need the key. We need the keys.
Well,
We need the keys, and we need the call to arms.
we don't have call to arms. We do have the essences.
The essences are for the token of respect. They're not for the Ubers.
Okay, so they're okay, they're not worth this then.
Well, the essences are not worthless. No, that you need it for the token of respect.
They're not
because...
worth this. I didn't say it was worth less.
Oh.
That's what I meant. No, I'm gonna still hang on to them. I just don't see them being useful right now. That's what I was saying.
No, not until we have all the essences. But the people who drop the essences are Diablo, Bale. Dario can drop some. Neelathok might be able to as well. I don't remember if he does or not, but I do know he drops the key, one of the keys we need. Neelathok, the Countess, and the Summoner. Those three have the keys we need.
So who has the keys?
The Countess, the Summoner, and Neelathok.
Alright. We're closer to the Countess, so we can probably kill them. See if we can get one to drop.
Okie dokie.
Otherwise, this might be a short stream, like you said, because that's literally all we have to do is the Ubers.
Yep, that's why I said it would be part doing, part build. And
unless, if you know where the clone is. If he's around.
He is not. We would have seen a message, I think.
Yes. We can't kill him right now anyway. We need something to prevent him from healing.
I thought you already had something for that.
No, I don't have something strong enough yet.
Black Marsh or Darkwood?
Black Marsh.
Alright. I'm warping there now, see if I can get to the Forgotten Tower.
That was a good run, but somewhat disappointing.
It really was, honestly. The ball run was good though. That was worth it.
Well, we could always go kick Diablo's ass if we want to.
That's true, we could. Let's how about the Countess first, then we'll go kill Diablo again.
Well, what we can do is we can just basically make it a farming run around all the TC-87 areas, see if we get anything for as far as uniques goes, and we can hit up every box in the area.
Yeah. Next stream might be a grinding stream, depending on the luck of the two of you this week or this upcoming week, if you guys decide to play again.
Is that depending on what?
If we decide to play it again.
Yeah, to grind.
We're gonna have to, because we got a month before ladder ends, and then it'll be, because once everybody's like stuff comes off of ladder, they don't immediately start the next season, and there's like a month or two delay between ladders. There's gonna be some non-ladder Diablo class spawns. We're gonna need to be ready then, which means we need to get those runes as quick as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, the only goals left basically are just the Ubers, the clone, and Lilith, I guess. Because we just killed the cows. We just slaughtered them.
You don't want to go that way against the dark wood.
Alright, it's not left side, that's good to know. Okay, it's not around here. What else could it be?
Oh my god, go away. Jesus. Found it.
Help, bad.
Do you need help?
No, I'm good.
I killed the nest. Why are there Bloodhawks still here?
Is it the top, Abel? Where are you?
No, it's down here toward the bottom. It's in the corner of the map.
Bottom left, bottom right. Which one?
Bottom right, I think.
Yeah.
Alright.
You see me?
I see you now.
Yeah, that's where we are.
I'm just trying to get away from the enemies. That's all I'm trying to do. Alright, there we are. Oh, dick move. Dick move.
What?
The enemies are at the front door.
I don't enjoy that either.
No, I think it's a dick move. Well assignment. I'm not gonna waste my time fighting all the mobs here though. So the moment I find the entrance, I'm just gonna breeze for it.
The ones that are worth it's worth fighting are the champions are the named ones. None of the other ones are, unless you're. Usually you want to go left in the tower. Because usually it'll be in the direction of left, where the next floor is. Great crawler, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you're not griefing us, buddy.
We're not grief for Jesus.
I'm gonna watch that video of all the group for Jesus spawns.
I'm not going there.
That sounds like this will be funny.
Level 2.
Yep, level 2.
She's gonna die very quickly. Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a quick one.
Yep. Hey, look, champions! Possessed champions! Ooh, come here. Give us the unique booty. We want something good.
What we do.
That's just the way Abel said that. It's fun.
Oh, I know what you were getting at, though.
Do the teleporting.
Do what?
Gang Kid's like putting me all over the place there for a minute.
That's what was happening to me earlier, so at least now I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's just me now.
Probably their servers.
Yeah.
They better be doing some work on them for the next ladder season, though, because they got a lot of work to do. I don't know if I found the door or not, but I definitely found some ghosts.
There's a door. There's a door there. It's just hard to see due to the textures. Yeah. Chances are there may be 1 or 2 Diablo streams left before I decide to
Special Shamshir.
before I decide to go to 3. Hexfire Shamshir.
Oh, that's a good one. I found a hell rune.
Well, I guess you guys can. I guess one of you can have it since it's pro fire.
Found the door.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this towers are level 3.
Oh. I had to make sure because, okay, I see the door on the far end. Yeah, I guess you can keep them busy, Abel.
Now I want to res more skeletons.
I know he didn't kill them all, so...
I'm not gonna kill them all either, because it's only the champions that are worth killing, or the ghosts. If you see a ghost, kill it. You might get a ruin out of it, because they're not supposed to be able to drop items with it yet. They're dropping potions and scrolls, so those count as items. I don't know what the hell's going on, Blizzard. You got some explaining to do. Do like this, scroll identify. Not supposed to be able to drop that. Guess what? Just did.
I knew he was going to Nova.
They're cold enchanted.
Need to freaking Nova.
It's the cold enchanted ones specifically that do that.
I should have half freeze duration, so... there we go.
If I had the Trang's belt, I would have cannot be frozen.
Or a Ravenfrost.
Yeah, if we could find one.
I have one.
I know, but that's the only one we found either. Brow rune.
Nice.
You need some of those, don't you?
I have loads of brow runes though, so you could have asked.
I just need them for crafting because I'm gonna try and craft Joe a plus to skills to a plus to skills amulet, since we can't find a Mars yet.
No. Okay, so it's not that direction either. Maybe down here.
I think I know where it is.
Storm Feast. Dropped a gold crystal sword.
Found it.
Eagle Impaler. Give level 4 bash with charges.
Okay. One more and then we have reached the Countess. At least for Diablo, it's going to be a straight shot.
Yep.
Yep.
Behind a bunch
But
of
that also means to
champions.
try for another key. We're gonna have to go and kill Neelathok again.
Yeah. There should be a shortcut to get there, right? One of the waypoints.
The Halls of Pain, but they're not gonna. That should lead you to the Halls of Vought once we get down there.
Yeah.
Who knows what we'll get out of that? If we get
Vampire
a grand
Fang Belt.
charm, that's not unique.
I know.
I don't think those greaves are either.
No.
They're not.
Sharp Rend in the far corner. Dropped absolutely nothing.
Tower Cellar 5.
Oh, that's perfect. Alright.
Get out of my
I
way.
see 3 champions and 1 named Devil King here.
Yep.
A gold winged axe.
Ghosts.
Can't get through door, but too fat.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a bloodbath. And you got a lump.
Lump rune.
Nice.
Finally, we get
something we haven't seen 50 kajillion times.
Oh, I already have a lum rune, so you guys got a lum rune.
I got one too, so Joe needs it for... You need the Mal rune and the Lum rune, and you got the Lum rune.
I just need a Mal rune now. Or you just need a Mal rune.
Yeah, and then he can make Oath, one of the meanest reward weapons on the planet. It's a nice one. It does a lot of damage, just like Rift, it can do a lot of damage when... We finally got something useful from the Countess.
Yeah.
Miracles do happen.
Let's see. Neothok is, Act 5, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Act 5, Halls of Pain, you're gonna have to go there.
Then in that case, Diablo first. He's a straight shot.
River Flame.
Yep.
Hopefully we get something good on the way. We won't know till we try.
I agree. Get these worms out of here.
Hey, but why are you just standing there?
I'm trying to kill this one. There's this name jackass down here.
Well, if you need to summon your ethereal golem, I have an ethereal blade over here.
I'm gonna use the clay golem on him because it'll slow him down his fire shit.
Huh, okay. I just initially thought about that because you wanted to at least try it again or something like that. But...
No, for certain bosses, like for Diablo and Baal, I use the clay golem to slow them down. It's a good tactic. For a lot of other people, I'll use the iron one.
Right.
It depends on the situation.
I am gonna get around you, Louse, somehow.
So, sometimes when you say that, I suspect that you're part Irish somewhere.
I have some Irish in my blood, but it's not that thick. I am Italian.
So am I.
Dutch as well.
No wonder you have a mean streak.
Mean streak.
Yes, you have a mean streak when provoked. What is that bodyguard doing? Look at that! What is that thing doing? I don't even know!
I don't get it.
He's sort of going back and forth between me and one of the enemies. He's literally just stuck there. He's going as fast as a pinball. I've never seen one do that before, but I know they can.
Yeah.
Who's walking on hold?
Holy's dying.
Mold shield. Oh my god. So many people!
And it's not this way either. Koru! Damn! That's a lucky shot. I actually did need one, so.
I haven't seen a Ko for a while.
I've got a couple, and I got a
Tau
couple
rune.
more coming from No Not Me. Foul room?
I said
Tau.
Tau.
Oh. But nice. So far we've gotten a Lum rune and a Ko rune so far, and we haven't even made it to where they're supposed to be able to drop from. But then again, this is a level 85 area right here. The whole River of Flames lose.
These louts. Oh, gold ring.
Is it a Stone of Jordan?
Beast Eye ring.
Damn.
It's a rare, it's not a unique then.
Let's see. Faster cast rate 10%, 39 to mana, 5 to maximum stamina, 15 to fire res, and then level 4 telekinesis.
Oh, that's perfect for the sorceress then right there.
Should I give it to Shadow to give to his sorceress?
No, I have something better for my sorceress.
Okay.
Not like that. It's plus it's faster cast rate when you need
I
that.
don't need telekinesis.
I'm gonna drop it anyway, considering I'm not gonna need it.
But it helps with telekinesis. A lot of people do have telekinesis to do the
You have to have it to get teleport, but I only have 1 point in the damn thing. It's one of those prerequisite things you have to have.
right.
Finally, we had the Countess drop us a rune she hasn't dropped us 6 million times.
I can't.
Having 3 people makes
I
a
can't
difference.
cast in this tiny area. And I can't walk past them because there's lords over here. Go on the other side. No, I'll deal with the knights. I don't give a damn. I can at least kill these knights more efficiently. What is this purple aura?
Let me guess, you got cursed with it?
I have no idea what it is.
Are you going very, very slow?
It looks the same. Oh god.
Somebody just got hit with Decrepify, I heard it.
Thanks.
Me.
Gotta heal my flippin' merc.
Thanks.
How much HP do you have? That's 3 potions.
He probably has over 1,000 HP right now.
Super should be able to heal, like, a lot of your HP. Maybe, like, all of it.
Not necessarily. When you got about 1,400 HP like I do, you only get half out of 1, if that.
And, of course, there's more of these guys.
And there's a main one.
Who's horn? Okay, at least he didn't know about it.
Those frickin' Doom Knights.
They really are not that bad, currently.
They hate me, though.
They always kill him when there's a bunch of them together.
The only reason I'm not hitting them right now is because of how tiny this crevice is. Yes,
Oh, I got
this.
through.
Is this curse? This aura
Yes,
I'm talking
that's a
about.
curse.
Is that curse?
Yes, that's a curse.
Alright.
I don't know which one.
Okay.
Bubbles.
And there's more Doom Knights. Alright. Oh,
I
Lord.
shall protect you, Joe.
Rotfester the Dead is truly dead now.
Good. Rochester the Dead is truly dead now.
What other way to describe it, you know?
I just think Lone's a good comedian when he wants to be.
Well, at least I finally leveled up.
It takes a while.
It really
Wait till you get
does.
about 90. Wait till you get about 93, then you won't level up anymore unless you're doing 2 monsters.
Give me more
Unless you're coming
vitality.
here.
Blade Barrier.
That's an assassin weapon, I'm thinking, right?
No, it's a shield.
What's this charm? Oh, no, I don't need that. Alright, for skill tree, add 1 skill point to tornado.
It's almost maxed out, isn't it?
19. 1 more. For it to be max level, but because I have points added to it, it's not going to truly be maxed out.
This is a quad res shield.
Ooh.
Did you already, oh, you didn't. Okay.
No, I haven't popped the seal yet.
And you... No word of warning.
Well, you asked. I thought you wanted me to do it.
No, I was just asking if you already did it. I didn't say to do it. We already got enemies over here, so I wanted to clear them out before dealing with those stupid seals.
Stygian Pylon.
Honestly. I'm looking at the night, and my tornado goes in the opposite direction. I swear that's a game quirk.
A lot of people get annoyed at the tornadoes.
Literally, I'm targeting this way. It should be going the direction I'm going, instead of it going like up or down, where I'm not even looking at that direction.
I bet your Javazon has quite a ways to go. That would be really good for her.
Did you already, Okay, there's still up top. I don't think that one was clicked, I think. Okay. They should be spawning now, though.
One spawns people, one doesn't.
Okay. The other one had to have spawned them, but... I guess
Yeah,
they're
they're
not
already
around.
dead.
Okay.
Because it was the Grand Vizier, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, these guys now.
The Grand Vizier always comes out of the one on the left. The Infector of Souls always comes out of the one on the far right. It's the Venom Lord one. The Doom Knight seal's up top.
Yeah. May as well go clockwise. There's no particular order.
No, but my first time here, I always go left, right, then top. After that, I'll start going random, like ones. Shale Rune.
Nice.
Ith Rune. We got like 4 times the rune drops since all 3 of us came here that we normally do. Sheesh.
We just need rarer drops. Because a good portion of them we have a lot in quantity.
Minus the Lum Rune. We don't get that very often from the Countess.
Or the Co.
I was talking about the 2 out of 3 of what we usually get, not the 1/3.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, they should be down here.
Yep, they'll be coming around the corner right here.
Yep, there they are.
Yep. And Lord, they say should be at the back.
He should have some good rounds. Yeah, he's a coward for sure. Seems like all these guys are complete cowards. Oh yeah.
A mare.
And die.
He dropped a lot of garbage.
Well, you can never have enough potions.
When your inventory is nothing but potions, I would suggest maybe that's not quite true, but you can never have enough things to make sure you stay alive, though. That I can agree on. But there comes a point where you might want. Oh, there we go. Cryptic Axe. It's gray. Hopefully, it's ethereal.
Ethereal.
Yes. Does it have sockets in it?
No.
It does not.
That means somebody just got a new mercenary weapon. The question is, who's gonna use it? Because that's what you want right there. That's what you want for a mercenary weapon right there. You okay?
The tornado directions are just ridiculous.
You were gonna say something about the cryptic axe?
No, not even close. Not even close.
Well, I hope so. I hope somebody's gonna make good use of that, because it's hard to find ethereal when I have it.
Balanced axe, silver edge axe. Ooh! And why does that have to be a two-handed weapon, though? Why? What a waste.
Well, it got darker.
What a waste.
I haven't hit the last seal yet, Abel.
It's 5 sockets, and it's a two-handed weapon.
What is?
The silver-edged axe over here. Honestly, if it were a single-handed weapon, I'd happily use it to make beast.
I have one you can. I have one you probably can make it out of. I'll have to have to look.
We just need the runes for it.
One of them is a burr, so it's going to be a pricey. But
assuming we can get a drop for the remaining time we have. Oh, what? Oh, that's right. Freaking. Okay.
Fire!
He's dying.
God, he's fast.
Fast, but still can't hurt me. At the moment.
Ow, 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 ow.
Are you in the bone prison again?
I almost got bone prisoned. Now get the fuck out of here.
Avenger Guard, Lion Helm,
You slag piece of shit.
Head bow.
Nope.
Garbage.
It's nothing but gold stuff that we're not going to be using.
Damn you, Diablo.
Rune Scratch, Battle Dart. Pretty sure this is Amazon. No, it's not. Okay. Bloodloom Edge Bow. I thought it was an Amazon exclusive because of how it looked. I didn't even. The only time I actually took damage was when he destroyed my my Oak Sage, but even then I didn't even see where my Oak Sage was. So I'm guessing it was the AOE.
Yep.
I took hardly any damage except for that one time when the HP was like nerfed down. Well, at least I leveled up there.
And we got a co-rune.
That's it. And a lum rune.
Damn it.
Okay.
Now Neelathok.
The other key person is the summoner after the Neelathok.
That means we have to go to the Arcane Sanctuary.
And there is super chests that are going to drop runes there. And
Abel,
ghost
I have a
packs.
question.
Yes.
Do you have any free space whatsoever?
Not much. Why?
Because I'm running out of space here.
Why were you trying to fit in there?
Well, I was trying to put the Cryptic X in there, in case we need that. Need to put the runes in there. I'm running low on space for them.
Well, you only need to put the lum rune in there, right?
I have all those other runes. I have Tears and Iths and Tal and Shale and...
You could use some of them.
No, I can't because I don't have 3 copies of most of these. At least I'm not going to go through them because it's going to take forever to go through them all.
Let's see.
Why? What do you need to get rid of?
Bunch of keys.
I'll take a couple more keys if you need it.
And then there's this thing here.
Anybody need some gems?
Not really.
Do you have a flawless diamond?
How many you need of them?
Just one. Just to
There you go.
merge.
I have 4, that's why I asked.
Yeah, of course. Where's the... There it is.
Must grab keys. Too much crap on ground.
Too many people near the chest as well. Makes it hard to move.
Oh, damn it.
I really rather not have to merge any of these runes, just to make space.
Then what you gotta do, what you got.
Excuse me.
Damn it.
What are you damning?
Everything! You sound tired already.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yay,
Okay.
I've vetted it all.
I might have to make a new mule or put some on another mule. Something.
Might be a good idea.
But I'll wait till we're done with the stream to do that.
We're close. We're close to the end anyway, to be honest. Considering there's not much else to do outside of Neolithok and the Summoner.
So what do you want to hit first, the Summoner or Neolithok?
Summoner, since there's like multiple angles you can be at, which is kind of bothersome. So
I will meet you at the Arcane Sanctuary.
yeah, just working on my emeralds first, or my gems.
While you do that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
There we go.
No, come back here, you idiots. Drag them onto the path. There we go. That's what we want. We want the specters to go on the path and not off of it. Holy crap.
Well, that was quick.
What the hell happened?
And he
everybody in
disconnected.
the mother attacked me.
He said, well, that was quick.
I ain't gonna lie.
I got a name Ghost chasing my ass, so.
Amazing how I struggle to kill just one Spectre. with all my summons here.
I died.
That's probably why, because the aura is no longer there. He gets in the attack boost and speed boost.
Well, he's not near me, so that's another thing.
Yeah. The summons without an aura like that, or without concentration or might, luckily might helps, but fanaticism and might together really help. If they were weakened by like a curse or something, it probably wouldn't take as long to kill them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you retrieve your body. Well, that was quick.
I thought he DC'd.
He normally doesn't. I'm the one that DCs.
Yeah, I thought he DC'd.
Holy shit, that's a lot of specters.
That's who attacked.
Holy crap.
And I died again.
Okay, that's the message I got. Alright, good to know.
I got killed by the frickin' Nova.
No, I don't like this area in hell mode, to be honest.
The frickin' Nova kill. On a horse.
You have a clear shot to your body, though. Well, both your bodies now, I guess.
Why, there's two bodies there now?
Yep. I didn't even know they could have a second body, because it used to be that the first body would disappear.
Alright.
That's new. I don't like this area, but I'll do it. I'll do it by myself if I can get through it, because I want the shot at the runes.
I can't tell which direction the summoner is. That's the only problem.
You can't until you do at least 3 of the 4 directions, because then you'll know.
These specters are very hard to kill.
They're immune to physical. You have to use magic.
I'm trying to use magic, but my tornadoes don't want to agree with me. They keep going the opposite direction. I'm looking at them, and my tornadoes go around them, as opposed to going at them. What exactly am I doing wrong for this to be a thing? I'm looking at them, I'm casting the spell, but they choose to go to a different direction.
I wonder if you can control them by manually trying to turn them.
The saltiness is rising.
I'm not salty. I'm just focusing. Just trying to keep my cool, keep my patience.
I am. I'm gonna straight up admit it. I am, and I got no shame in it. Because this mode is rage-inducing after a while. But, Joe, remember, you have an equalizer in your back pocket that's growing stronger every day.
Mm-hmm. And this game will regret pissing me off when she's dead.
Well, she's almost a nightmare. If we could just get past that damn block. We gotta go get Jackass killed for that, though.
Honestly, this Spectre. I'm not even angry about it, I'm just bored.
I'll help you come kill it.
It's nearly dead. Oh my god, the damage is so low. That damage was really bad. I'm heading back to the beginning because this is obviously not the right path here. This is why I prefer boss rushes over like going through gauntlet after gauntlet, because it gets bored. It gets boring after a while.
I blame Blizzard.
You blame what?
Blizzard.
I blame Blizzard.
Okay, this has to be the way. I'm noticing familiar... Okay, you're in that direction. Is the summoner with you?
Not yet.
We haven't even reached the end of the path, so we won't know.
Dear.
Well, at least you cleaned the path, so I should be able to get through. Yeah, this looks like the path, honestly.
There are bad things up ahead.
The specters. Boring.
Yeah, but they're what you want in here. They have a lesser chance to drop items. So, they have a higher chance of ability to drop runes. That's why people come here. With these guys.
Honestly.
Oh my god.
Okay, at least I can go past them.
Oh my god.
Alright.
I hate this place.
Maybe I can kill these guys. Because the specters apparently resist all of what I'm doing to them. I can't do any damage.
I really, really hate this.
I'm not even trying physical either. I'm literally trying to do all my wind elements and nothing's working. They're like literally taking 1 damage per second. 5 minutes later, and it's finally dead. These guys don't take long at all.
It's like maybe you may be in need of a new weapon then.
I'm not even using it for physical. I'm not even using it for physical though. That's the thing.
I know, but it's...
Give a new weapon, Abel.
Well, I'm thinking maybe he should try and see if he can make rifts, or he might be able to use, I don't think he has the runes for, I don't think he has the Mal runes for Oath.
I do not have Mal.
He might be able to make his own.
Summoner.
Oh, you did. It's up there.
Yep.
Thank you. Get us out of here. No, I don't mind the Ghoul Lords. I don't mind the Hell Clan. I do not like the Spectres here.
Oh, a Monarch.
Damn it!
What?
Only 1 slot. For socket.
Die. Wow. He only dropped gems. That was a waste. The Arcane Sanctuary is very tolerable on normal and nightmare, but Hell mode, it's not even hard, it's not even rage-inducing, it's just boring. It really is. You want to spend time grinding, yes, that's a good spot, but it feels like you just need a way to make it so that you can grind just by spamming the button while watching or doing something else, basically, to actually make it more tolerable to even do, or to even try at this point.
Well, something like Lawbringer could probably even the playing field because it gives you the Sanctuary, the Sanctuary aura. So it does damage and it debuffs them as well.
Yeah.
Which you only need Ko, Lem, and one other room to do that, and I don't know who has what. I know Joe doesn't have Lem yet.
Nope.
But you can farm for it in Nightmare. I do know that.
Yeah. Alright. Now to Neothok. Halls of Pain.
And we got Hierophants.
And Infidels. So there's like two doors we have to find so that we can reach Neothok, or is there more?
No, there should only be one.
Alright.
If you're in the Halls of Pain, you should just need to find the Halls of Bot, unless there's a level 2, and I forget if there is.
I don't think so.
Alright. Light touch.
You will blight nobody and like it.
You didn't have to like it, you just gotta get with the program.
God, that poison's terrible.
It used to be that the Claw Vipers were so bad that you couldn't make it past them and you couldn't farm Neothok. That used to be in, like, before patch 2.4, and like before this little small patch. I believe this is where we found our first Mal room together in Nightmare, isn't it?
I believe no, that was the Worldstone Keep. It wasn't here.
I'm not so sure about that one because I just specifically remember finding a Mal rune here, and that's how we found that great harbor to put it in. Because I know I found my first one. At least, if I remember correctly, I found my first one on the slopes of the mountain. And then we were going through the halls of Vought, and we were talking about the Mal room when we were going to find it. Next thing you know, one drops at her feet right here in the Halls of Pain. Because I remember you were like, "Are you serious? It just dropped." I was like, "Yep, it's right here in front of me." Sure enough, you walked around the corner. Right there it was.
I thought that was Worldstone Keep that happened, honestly, not here. Okay, what is going on with my HP? Why am I losing so much HP here? Where's the enemies?
The Hierophants are bombing us a blizzard.
Honestly, I don't understand. Where are they? Can I go around it? No, I can't.
There's a named Jerkwad here who's orange and has spectral hit.
Ooh, a regular belt that's green.
That consumed all of my potions.
Quanen's belt.
Wow, we actually finally found the belt.
Quanen's belt?
Yeah. Superior Balrog blade, huh?
Freaking ice, good grief.
I can handle range. I can't handle the fact that it's coming from a place, from an enemy I can't see.
Damn it, it's 2 sockets.
That axe was a giant piece of trash.
A giant piece of trash.
Nope, not here.
That was funny.
That axe is a giant piece of trash. It has extremely sucky skills.
Can't approach.
There, that's taken care of.
Oh, does that stairway go up or down?
Probably up. Ooh, Kraken shell.
Yep,
Down the halls of VOD.
Alright. Heading to where you are. Yeah. Oh boy, so many flares. So many.
Oh my god, a 511 Kraken shell. It's got 4 slots. Yes!
I don't know how my Oak Sage is getting so much damage though.
They're targeting it specifically, because they know you have it.
I can't even see where my Oak Sage is half the time. Alright. I'm heading down.
You guys just need to frickin' die. Oh great, Abel, we have returned archers down here.
Yeah, it's nothing but archers and these demons.
Do what?
Health is bad, very, very bad.
I was poisoned.
Yeah, it's nothing but archers and temptresses.
Oh god, that's bad rolls.
Yeah. I hate range.
God, there are so many flares.
Oh great, Arax too, wonderful. Immensely horrid spider poison.
Okay, spiders I can deal with. Spiders I can deal with. Constant zoning I cannot deal with because I can't approach.
Abel, why aren't you here yet?
Damn hero fonts, move.
Can you imagine if this was just the two of us?
With a roll like this, ugh.
Yeah.
I might be able to traverse it solo, maybe.
You can, because you have the means to do so.
No, I'm not even sure. I'm not completely sure I could either. But I'd probably give it a try if I could. If I felt comfortable doing it, which I don't.
Yeah.
I'm saying I might be able to do it. Once you figure out where their range is and where it stops, it makes the fight much easier.
Not the easiest thing to do when there's a lot going on the screen.
Yeah, I'm used to all that other crap.
Okay, it's not that side.
Oh.
Well. That's a first, isn't it?
Just have to find his body.
You won't make it to it. I'm gonna flat tell you, you won't make it to it.
This is why I passed the enemies. And just went straight to the next floor.
I can't get to it because I have enemies surrounding me.
I didn't have zealots near me. All I saw were flares. And archers. And my merc died. And my merc died. Of course he did. Yeah. There's always one. I bet one of those spiders just poisoned my merc and that's how he died.
Probably.
The problem with this place, though, is it's so freaking random.
Yeah.
Well, that was long and annoying.
I gotta get my merc back. Not even annoying, it's just boring. There's always one enemy within the mobs you're fighting that take the least amount of damage.
The destruction.
Is this giving cheats?
It's just BS. I'm used to it. Doesn't make me feel better about it, though.
I'm not gonna be able to do anything until I can go get my actual body. I'm probably just gonna save and quit and come back.
Hang on, hang on. How far is your body from the entrance, anyway?
I have no idea. I didn't know. I couldn't see where it was.
And you don't use your map, so I can't actually...
Holy crap.
I do use my map.
Do you remember which side of the map it was on?
I saw a purple gap, which I'm assuming is the doorway, but I can't be sure because I don't know exactly where it is.
Was it like the center? The top right was where the path of the
Found it.
The whatever vault was. So you found it?
Yeah, it's over here. With these little punks.
Oh.
And those guys.
Yep, I could see why he died here, actually. We would have died here. Oh, my. Oh yeah, the range. The range.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to do anything even come down here because...
Just don't save and quit. We're getting to your body, man. Come on.
We're right here at it.
Seriously.
Yep, but I can't get to it.
Once we get you a portal, you can. Here's your portal.
No, I'm literally in the damn corner, stuck with zealots trying to crawl up my ass. I'm already down here.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't do a damn thing.
You couldn't just wait for us.
I see him.
I'm just gonna sit right here until he gets his body.
Let's go, you zealot bastards.
How did my merc die again?
There, he's...
Oh, yeah.
Follow me.
This is a really bad roll. Just aggro my summons. They're right there.
Come, Iron Golem.
Okay, you got your stuff.
The Iron Golem is recovered.
As soon as I get my merc, we're gonna go straight to the next level. See if we could try to get to him. If we can't, then I'm ending stream because I'm getting bored. Just trying to mow through these mobs that just take... Literally, they're just pin cushions.
What is it?
That just don't want to
They're
fall.
Sponges. They are damage sponges.
They're literally pin cushions that refuse to fall. That's like the best way to describe it.
Sounds like we need to get you an Infinity for a Merc weapon, then instead that or an Obedience, one of the two.
Yeah. For some reason, my merc is dying constantly. I don't even know how. I can't even see him.
Well, his resistances should be almost maxed out right now. He should have defense of over about 1300.
Okay.
Actually, he should have a defense of over 2000 because mine has over defense over 2000.
Yes, 2376.
And his resistances should all be maxed out.
Let me see the resistances. Resistances are 65. All right.
That's why he's dying.
Yeah, nothing we can do about it.
Obedience
At
would
the
give him the extra 30 res to get him maxed out.
Yeah, we don't have obedience.
We can make it though.
Okay.
So,
Here's a portal, so you can get to us.
well, this is gonna be interesting. Oh boy.
A gold great axe.
Garbage.
Alright, what's back here? Okay. Archers. Of course there are.
This game loves its archers, doesn't it?
Alright, he's not in this area.
He's probably up. He's probably up or left. He's probably not down.
Left. I already checked up. Arachnids, archers.
When we see a crap load of hell spawn, ice spawn, it's a dead giveaway that he's there. Nope, he's not here. There's no ice spawn.
So he's down.
Yep.
He's usually, that's weird, he's usually not there.
Well, the map rotated, so it's to be expected. The map's probably upside down.
Actually, this map is a static map. It never changes. It's the same pattern in every direction.
Well, he's down in this case. I already checked above.
That's weird. He's usually never there.
Oh, it was kind of like that one time we went through here and he was up top.
Yeah. Because we went up top, and he was not there.
I meant another time, 4 minutes.
I know. But I believe he's down in this case, considering we already went up here at this point.
It's the last place. It's the last place we're gonna look. So it's the one he's got to be.
Yeah.
All right, these harpies are going down. Everybody's getting explodified.
Yeah. These temptresses are annoying and boring.
Hey, Seagun's visor.
Honestly, Lone, is there any enemy that you don't find boring to fight so far in the hell mode that hasn't been a damage sponge? I'm actually legitimately asking that, because so far I haven't found many that ain't a damage sponge. Because they have the same health pool.
The flares take more damage. The Iraqs can take more damage. Spectres can't take damage. So far, the Spectres and the Temptresses right now are the most boring to fight, because they literally are damaged. They're like pin cushions that don't want to go down.
Then you're going to need a weapon of crushing blow, meaning that obedience should solve that problem a lot.
Every other enemy? No, I've not had this problem.
Yep, there's a crap load of ice spawns. He's here. But yeah, I've noticed that certain enemies just seem to have more. Hey, a mithril coil. That's green. That might be Mavina's, and I need that for my Amazon if it is.
Oh, you picked it up.
No, it's on the ground.
I got it. But I won't look at it till these guys are dead.
That was it. That is a wise decision, because Neelafok's in here. He's in here somewhere. I just don't know where he is. Because I literally can't see a damn thing.
I don't see anything at all. There's too much happening on the screen.
I can keep track of some of it, but I can't keep track of all of it. But he's got to be here. The question is he already dead?
Probably, now that I think about it, because you did get that green. You did get that green item.
But there's also a bunch of stuff in the final corner where a bunch of bones are.
Yeah.
That might be him.
Yeah, that's where he usually stands, is on this pentagram.
I'll take that as a happy accident. But yeah, I think we already killed him.
Credendum mithril coil.
What? What? It's a unique?
It's the Credendum mithril coil that goes to the Disciple set. That goes with Laying of Hands, the Dark Adherent, the Rite of Passage, and Telling of Beads.
Oh, the only reason I'm asking because there is a belt called the Credendum that's unique as well. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Well, the Disciple set is weird because the Rite of Passage boots are not exactly great. The Dark Adherent is good, but the best things are the Laying of Hands, and I like the Credendum belt. I do. I like that. But I was hoping it was going to be Mavina's mithril coil.
It is
I believe it's.
Let's see.
And there's Juanen's blessing.
Yeah, that belt's probably Garbo.
Mega Garbo.
I'm gonna look at it, but I'm not expecting much out of it.
I wouldn't.
Ah, it has prevent monster heal on it, so you would have to literally wear it to prevent monster heal. Good to know. 12% they can do. Yeah, this is not a great belt.
Bye bye belt.
Okay.
Well, I'm very, very sad now.
Yeah.
Abel,
Well,
I'm very, very sad now.
Why?
I only have $164,000 now.
I'm gonna look see how much I got left.
1,130,194 gold I have left. And I wasted 70,000, I think, to res my merc twice.
If you res him twice, you waste 100,000 because he's gonna be about 50, 60 grand.
It was, I think it was 20 at one point, then it was like 50.
That's definitely a glitch because it's supposed to be about 50,000 to 60,000, no more than that, and no less than that if he's level 80 something.
Well, you'll see it when you watch the VOD, so whatever.
Yeah,
I lost
I'm
a lot of
definitely
money,
gonna.
definitely.
I think we all did. I still have about 369,000.
I'm gonna chalk this off as saying we had a very bad roll, honestly.
Yeah, we did.
That was just bad luck. I mean, I like this game, Abel, but for that situation, I mean, my mindset was to just get to the bosses, honestly. I have to have the mindset that I'm going to be grinding if I'm going to be getting past mob after mob after mob, because after a while, it just gets boring. It really does.
That's why a lot of people do lower cross runs and they just kind of chill when they do some stuff on one player, just to find the low runes.
Honestly, I've grinded in multiple other games before. And there's a pattern to those games, but unfortunately in this case, because it's pure RNG, that also adds to the boring factor. Because you don't know what you're going to get, and if you get something that is basically a damage sponge in your case, but a pin cushion that doesn't fall in my case, it just gets boring, basically. You're just wasting your mana, wasting your HP. It's going to get to a point where you lose everything. Just trying to kill this one enemy, and it's not even a boss. And funny enough, even with the auras that Shadow and you had against those temperatures, I was not doing much damage. Yeah, getting to Ball the previous time, or getting to the Wellstorm Keep the previous time had to have been just a good roll.
We got pretty weak enemies. The second time around, it wasn't that bad. This time, it wasn't that bad either.
Just that one time, just that one time, it was not the best. Definitely bad luck.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, despite the unlucky end, we did quite a bit. We killed Ball, and we did the Mad Cow level. We still have the Ubers. We still have the Diablo clone, and basically Lilith for the last couple things we gotta do. When we'll do them, I do not know. So
Lilith, Duriel, the other pre-Uber, and I forget who that is, but both of those are pre-Ubers. Then after Diablo clone, then you have the actual Ubers, and you have to fight them one at a time, or they'll just straight up kill you.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to be specifically built to kill them.
That's for sure. That is for sure, honestly. Like I said before, I gotta be in that mindset to grind.
Well, that's all we're gonna be doing in this game from now on for a while.
Yeah. It'll probably be a grinding stream next time. We'll see. I don't even care about leveling up at this point. I'm just trying to get better gear. Or just better runes. So...
It could be both, because it depends on what you have.
Yeah. I mean, I have a good armor. I could use a better shield. I have a good helmet. Got good boots. Way better gloves now. And I just need a better weapon, basically. So, I'm not that far off. I'm not that far off. So... Alright. So... ending stream, so depending on next weekend, we'll either do this as a grinding stream or we'll delve into some worms if Shiinro is available and has his wife fight together. Otherwise, yeah, for any of you lurking or watching this as a VOD, hope you enjoyed our suffering for the end of that.
I will say this much though, guys. Don't try to do some of the more complicated builds on your own. Don't try to run, because there's a lot of stuff if you don't know. There's a lot of ins and outs. If you don't know, it can make it much harder on you, because this game can be very unforgiving starting in Nightmare. It can punish you if you're built wrong. But there's a lot of easier ways to get around it till you get to Hell mode. If you do have trouble in Hell, just make sure that you find some nice grinding spots in Nightmare and get yourself geared up, because Hell is no joke. It will beat the living shit out of you if it can. Don't give it that opportunity.
Yeah. I think for me, the blockade for Nightmare was Diablo. And the Mad Cows, basically. I honestly think the only problems for me with Nightmare were Diablo and the Mad Cows.
Well, the cows hit very hard in general, but I said what I did about the Cow King because it is the truth. If you are a Lightning Sorceress or a Lightning Javazon, you are going to have a very tough time with him if you can even kill him. Most people, even with that build, cannot kill him because of how ridiculous his immunity is. That's why immunity in Hell is such a bad thing, especially when you get stone or certain element immunities. It's very, very bad. And it can be a very, very tough time for people who are not properly prepared.
Yeah. Use this stream to, use this stream to learn if you want to get into the game yourself. It's fun. I like this game. But it can take you for a loop. I honestly think for specific parts of this game, you have to have a specific mindset. Otherwise, you're going to get bored pretty easily.
Not so much bored as blocked, and quite frankly, you're going to get frustrated if you don't. If you don't take, this is not a run and gun game. This is not one like Diablo 3, where you can slap on a whole entire set and just start running through everything like a muck in about, I don't know, 6 or 7 hours. You can't. This game, you can't do that. It's not designed for it. And hopefully 4 will somehow find its own identity between 2 and 3, somewhere in the middle where it's got the nice stuff a lot of people liked, and I can tell you it's already been announced to have 150 dungeons when it starts out. So hopefully it'll be a really good game and get a lot of glowing life out of it, because I would hate to see such a good franchise die because of one bad game, because of one stupid idiot's decisions at the top before this company finished that game. But at least it's got a release date now.
Yeah. With that being said, have a good rest of your weekend, have a good week, and I will see you all next Saturday. Thank you all for watching.
Live life, have fun.
Again, thank you all for watching.